also call me PeculiarPixie if you'd prefer, since that is the name of my channel. I'm going to talk a little about Christmas traditions in this video, since it's a video response to Kaylee, or I Will Say Hoots video on the subject. My dad gave me a flip camera for Christmas this year, and I'm using it to make this, aka my first YouTube video. I've been watching YouTube videos for a very long time, and chatting with people in the comments of videos. So I'm happy to finally contribute my own videos to cyberspace. My dad hates having to wait until Christmas to give away presents, and I don't like waiting to be surprised, no. I always search for spoilers before finishing a book, which is a bad habit that I haven't managed to break yet. And I always attempt to figure out what my Christmas presents are before I open them. Like, I remember as a kid, whenever we'd go over to relatives' houses, I would like, not really shake the presents, because, you know, in case they were delicate, I didn't want to break them, but I would, you know, like, feel them with my fingers, and touch them, and press them, and you know, try to feel what shape the boxes were, because, you know, the shape of the box can tell you a lot about a present. You can tell if it's a DS game, you can tell if it's a doll, you know, you can tell lots of things. So, as a kid, I definitely was savvy to that, and took advantage of that. And because of these two things, it's become a bit of a tradition around my house, you know, with my dad. Now that I know about Santa, that I get my Christmas presents on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas morning. Because, you know, yeah. As for other Christmas traditions, I also watch Claymation Christmas movies like Rudolph and Island of Misfit Toys, or Santa Claus is Coming to Town, or even The Year Without a Santa Claus, because they're so cute, and they were a huge part of my childhood. And watching them, it just makes me so happy, and so I watch those sorts of movies, like, annually. And then, also, a girl I've been friends with since middle school throws an annual Christmas party, to which I'm invited every year, so attending her Christmas party has become a bit of a tradition, and that's always really fun. This year, one of my friends gave me a really cute hedgehog wallet. I'll have to show you the wallet in my next video, but it was my Christmas present. And I love hedgehogs because I think that if I went to Hogwarts and, like, learned how to make a Patronus, right, I think that my Patronus would be a hedgehog for a multitude of reasons, which I will definitely get into later. That's a topic for another time. And I feel like this year has also marked the beginning of a new Christmas tradition for me, and the revival of one from my grandma. She gave me a set of pajamas, and she said that her mother always gave her a pair every Christmas Eve when she was growing up, and my dad also confirmed this and said that, you know, her mom, who would be his grandma and my great-grandma, said that she always gave him a pair too. And that was really emotional because my great-grandma, she died of cancer, like, quite a while ago when I was much younger, and we all love her and miss her very much, and so that was a very emotional, I guess, sort of thing. And so I was excited that Grandma decided to include me in the tradition this year, because usually I spend Christmas Eve at my dad's house, and then this year I spent it at my grandma's, because I'm really close to my grandma, and I travel back and forth between her house and my dad's, and so she's a huge part of my life, and so I don't know, it just felt neat to have my own special Christmas tradition with her. It was really nice. And so I don't want this entire video to be an about me video in which I go on and on about things I like, simply because this is the first video uploaded to my YouTube channel, because first videos don't always have to be like that. And I really feel like that could get more than a tad boring. Besides, if you watch the videos I plan to make after this one, you'll get to know me gradually, and it'll feel more natural and, you know, less forced. I want to end this video with a quote. Since I love acquiring an ever-growing list of favorite quotations, I picked one that I felt embodied the holiday spirit, and this is, be kinder than necessary, because everyone you meet is fighting some kind of battle. And I found this quote to be very true in my personal life, you know, like, the way people treat me sometimes if I'm going through a rough time, you know, definitely affects my emotional state. And I know that this is true with other people, like friends and stuff, and so I try to take this in consideration a lot. And I felt like it was a quote I wanted to share with everyone. And also, if you like this video, then please, 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 please subscribe to my channel. It would be the best Christmas present you could possibly give me, and I really want my adventures in YouTubing to get off on a very auspicious start. Yeah. And so, questions for the comments. because, you know, everybody needs to ask questions for the comments, right? Yeah? Okay. I enjoy writing, so would you be interested if I were to read an excerpt for something I've written in one of my videos? Also, if you have any questions you would like for me to answer in an upcoming video, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. And I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas, and an equally fantastic New Year. And yes, this video was scripted, and I wrote it on a cute little scroll, because Potterheads do things like that, because scrolls make things more official. And I'm wearing my Ravenclaw sweater, which you probably can't tell, and oh yeah, my Time Turner necklace, because I'm a Harry Potter nerd. So I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. I'm gonna kind of go now. Bye!